You know, one of the things that come across my mind when we see an incident like that is the memory of that firefighter up on top of the Halfway Tree Transport Center making a plea for increased wages and for better treatment as well as protective gear for firefighters. And so I want to make an appeal to the government and to the authorities to make sure that our firefighters are provided with the necessary protective gear, and that in terms of just salaries and so on, emoluments, that we remember the kind of sacrifice they have to make in terms of protecting life and property of Jamaicans. So, you know, again, sympathies go out to the family and to the men as well who were injured, and a plea, of course, to the government to just make sure that we treat them in the way they deserve to be treated, based on the work that they do. You know, whenever there's a fire, I'm always concerned, because one of the most difficult things to actually provide support for individuals, and the support they normally need is, first of all, clearing the site, which often includes the work that they do, and they normally do a pretty good job of taking out the bulky stuff, putting it outside, cleaning up and so on. But quite frankly, it requires much more than that. It requires heavy equipment, and it requires trucking away of the debris, and that is just the beginning, because after that it's also now about restoring the homes of the individuals who have been affected, which would in this case be two families. The other house that was damaged is also going to require some repairs as well, and we'll try and see how we can help with that.
Of course, you'll be visiting that home.
Yes, certainly. You know, the councillor has visited while I was away, and has made some promises there, and I'll follow up with the families to see where we are and what we can do.